Hello. I've experienced a quite tired day today. I was sleeping, uh, and the friend of mine came to my home while I was still sleeping. And he was here to have the audio engineering lesson. I teach him lesson. He paid for me. He's a friend of mine. I was still sleeping because I was working at night. Because that's what I prefer. Alright? I awake. My day is more than like I can easily live comfortable in a 30-hour planet, like 30 hours a day. That's my natural state. Anyway, and I woke up and I started to get ready, started to teach him lesson. It was like the whole afternoon until 7 p.m. from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. 3 hours. I was pretty tired, and he was satisfied. We were having fun. We were making interesting musics. I teach him to make digital musics. He left. I was tired and I started to keep eating my food. Obviously I wanted to have rest. And my mom's like, she always have this great ability to annoying people. She decided to annoy me at a very tired moment. Obviously she knows she was at home all the time. She know I worked for the whole afternoon, and she was like, when are you going to change my bicycle seat, because I built a bicycle for her. She was actually supporting me recently, giving me extra money for my stuff by me build a bicycle for her. And she want a switcher, not saddle. Try not saddle. I brought saddle back today, but I didn't have the time to mount it on because I was having the lesson to my friend. I was tired. I want to have rest. I sat down. I started watch YouTube, and she was like, "Why are you still not doing this for me?" And I was like, I said nothing. I grabbed a tool, went downstairs, and started to replace the saddle. And she started talking about other stuff, like, why don't you just sell music to people? You can profit a lot. I was like, stop, listen, stop. I'm tired. Stop forcing me to do what you think is right. And she was like, and then it just. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. She want to help me. She want to do the good things. She want to prove her worthiness. Sometimes she does brilliantly. Most of the time she does it pretty poor. I was like, cut it up. I wouldn't even want to do this for you. She was like, she wanted to ride bicycle tomorrow. I finished replacing the saddle, and then she started to talking about other stuff, like what, like why don't you sell music? That's the first one. The second one is like, I brought vegetables. I brought my own food, and I leave it on the floor, because I was having the lesson. I didn't have the time. She was like, "Hurry up and wash all your vegetables." So she was like, "Hurry up! Your vegetables are gonna rotten." I was like, "Whatever. I'm tired. You either wash it for me, either help me, or." Talking up like this don't help, right? It don't help me. It don't make any good by talking about her up, do this, do that. Of course I know. She was. I'm reminding you. I was like, just shut up. Of course I know. I brought these vegetables. I leave it there because I'm tired. It's not the vegetable for you even. It's like it's my own stuff. I leave it there. I will do that later. I'm a functional person. She was like, I'm reminding you just in case you don't know. Wash this. You have to wash this now. I'm like, are you gonna wash it? No, shut up. Because you're annoying. It's not over. It's not over yet. And then it's like, she was kind of promising to helping me sell more bicycles. She have friends who potentially need a bicycle, right? And I just remember, and I asked her, how's that business went? She was like, I don't know. Obviously she know. It didn't went well. She was like, I don't know. When I said like this bike I have is good, I sent him the picture, and he didn't reply. I don't know what happened. Pretty much means it's like his friend said he wouldn't need a like a female small size bicycle. He would like a bigger wheel bicycle. She didn't even send him a picture. She thought he understand what she said from her mouth about saying that we can make any type of bicycle he wants. She maybe said more, but eventually she thought the other one understand her. But I wouldn't agree. I said at least send him the picture showing them, like physically showing another person that you have different kind of bicycle, not just say it. It's like basic selling skills. You show stuff you have to people. You don't just talk and imaginary thinking other people understand what you have, because there are communication barriers. You don't just talk and other people just automatically understand. It has its difficulties. You have to physically show stuff to them, step by step. That's a good selling. She wasn't did right, I believe. And I said, you at least show him the picture. She was like, no, I don't. And I found myself exhausting, hurting my throat because I was talking loud. And I was like, I basically gave up. This wouldn't win well anyway. And I would thought to myself, why wouldn't I just sit down? You're tired. You did well today. I earned money today. Good job. Why not just give yourself a rest? Sit down. Like, I was looking for cycling films. None. Like proper cycling films that we used to watch films, right? And sit down, watch films, having some nice food, and many hours gone. We used to do that. I still want to have that, but now I want to have some cycling specific content, like 3 hours long, straight on, like 4 hours, 5 hours, whatever. I want to have that. None. None. I couldn't find any on YouTube, which is the biggest platform at the moment. Well, frustrating. But I knew it's gonna be temporary, because as soon as I start to make my own film, I wouldn't have this desperation anyway. But now I really would want some nice long film that I can watch. I can watch until I fall asleep. I want to have that feeling. I want to have that experience. like proper cycling films. No stupid talking. Like, welcome to this video. Today we are going to have this trip. This trip is like blah blah blah. Look at my gears, blah 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 blah. 20 minutes. Still that person standing there talking. I was like, come on, just show your goddamn writing. So tired. It's very frustrating. It's not hard to make a proper cycling film. Just film when you're cycling, right? Cycling films. Film when you're cycling. Try to cover the microphone so you won't have wind noise. That's it. Film when you're cycling. Beautiful views, bicycle, that's it. Why? I don't see why that's hard. No. It's always like, thanks for someone sponsor me. Look at this bicycle. I would like to do it this way too. No one cares. No one cares. Cycling films, riding bicycle, wheels. That's it. Easy. This is just temporary. It is temporary. Temporary frustrations. I'm gonna make my own. No one does a good job. No one. Believe me. I search recumbent trike, like recumbent trike. One word, two word, recumbent trike, 2 word on YouTube. I scroll until the bottom. I actually scrolled the bottom. I believe it was like 500 plus videos about recumbent trike, maybe 1,000, whatever. I scroll to the bottom. None. There were a few, to be honest, there were a few quite good ones, but I've been watched them. I want more. Very frustrating. But it's part of life. You need to relax. I need to relax. I'm doing this by talking to my camera. When I first having this Lost in New Zealand channel, I want to make pure cycling content. It's like if I don't have bicycle view, simple video, if I don't have that, I don't post. That's my first plan for this. But no, the reality is what I'm showing in my channel recently. There involves of a lot of just simple life stuff. If life would be like on a recumbent trike riding every day, it won't be real. That's gonna be fiction. It's not reality. And I'm not recording this because I'm trying to get more views. I want to record my life. Even there's nobody in this world. Like, I'm the only person on earth. I would still record stuff just for me to watch myself, for me to remember things, to watch towards the past, what I've been done. I couldn't remember that much, but if I looking at a stranger's channel, if he don't have the content I need, and if I don't care this person, I wouldn't keep follow up, because he don't provide things I have. Until he provide it, until I start to make cycling content, people will come back. As I stop, people will left. It's pretty easy to understand. And no need to feel bad, to feel sad. It's just life. Some people gonna care, some people not gonna care, some people gonna understand, some people would never understand, and that's fine. You don't have to need everyone to like you. Hell, it would be it would be ultra fantastic thing to have like 10 friends who treat you real. I would think that would be a luxury. I had so much fun at the moment while I just have 2 close friends, and I absolutely feel nice. I absolutely feel joyful. Sometimes it gets really frustrating, and it's a part of life.